俺が彼女を支えてみせる。
Hey anime lovers, again. Welcome back to Thunderpoke. So my otaku friends, if you are too much lonely or single, and you'll have to write a manga or make an anime, how it's going to be? Well, I think when lonely people make anime, then anime like Rent a Girlfriend came out. Also known as Kanojo, Okarishimasu. First let me tell you the basic summary of this anime. Dumped by his girlfriend, emotionally shattered college student Kazuya Kinoshita attempts to appease the void in his heart through a rental girlfriend from a mobile app. At first, Chizuru Mizuara seems to be the perfect girl with everything he could possibly ask for: great looks and a cute, caring personality. Upon seeing mixed opinions on her profile after their first date, and still tormented by his previous relationship, Kazuya believes that Chizuru is just playing around with the hearts of men and leaves her a negative rating. Angry at her client's disrespect towards her, Chizuru reveals her true nature: sassy and temperamental, the complete opposite of Kazuya's first impression. At that very moment, Kazuya receives news of his grandmother's collapse and is forced to bring Chizuru along with him to the hospital. Although it turns out to be nothing serious, his grandmother is ecstatic that Kazuya has finally found a serious girlfriend, which had always been her wish. Unable to tell her the truth, Kazuya and Chizuru are forced into a fake relationship, acting as if they are truly lovers. The original manga is written and illustrated by Reiji Miyajima, and the anime is made by TMS Entertainment. The anime has totaled the seasons till now, 12 episodes per season, and the third season will air in July. I suppose. The concept of this series is very innocent, in which girls are hired to supply the lack of female contact for several Japanese men who work too much, with no time for relationships, or for shy young people who are unable to interact normally with someone of the opposite sex. On paper it is wonderful, but in practice, it highlights something very present in their daily lives, which would be the objectification of women within all social contexts. I didn't like the anime. I love evaluating everything I see and what messages are being passed there. Just because I love something doesn't mean I'm going to ignore its flaws or not debate certain issues that could be improved. And much of my appreciation for the work comes from the character of Chizuru. She doesn't run away from having the characteristics of a favorite waifu among otakus, but her stronger, more incisive and decisive personality made me interested in. Many of the funny scenes I enjoyed involved her directly, from her sending hints or cursing the protagonist as an idiot in different ways, to her throwing him out several times with consistent moral lessons. The rest of the harem girls are obnoxious or annoying. Mommy, with her obsessive and mean ways, Ruka, clingy and cunning, closing with Sumi, who is passive and quiet, accepting everything that is proposed to her. It makes sense to have all these characters to please different audiences, but it doesn't work for me. If we talk about technical aspects of this series, Rent-Q Girlfriend's direction, editing, animation and soundtrack are not bad, having some genuinely good moments, worthy of praise. Highlights were the flashback of Ruka shown within the ending with photos of her emotional situation at different stages of her life, relating her health condition, or the joke of making a documentary to introduce Sumi in the penultimate episode. Another thing I liked is how the direction makes the whole masturbation situation depressing. I'm not saying masturbating is wrong or anything. I'm just saying there's usually that feeling of sadness because of the hormonal spike in our body being released after the act. It is obviously not a very happy environment, the protagonist's reaction being the most common. If I have to complain about something, it's because the eki is much more pronounced in the anime than in the manga. It's not blatant. However, I no longer enjoy the fanservice of the work, and they still potentialize the whole thing, which I hated all these segments even more. I warn that the anime is not for those who do not enjoy a harem romance. Perhaps you are like me, where one character is enough to keep you interested in the story. I advise you to watch the first 3 episodes, and if you like Chizuru, don't worry, because the character is worth it. Well, that's it for today. Now just drop a like and a comment in this video, and make sure to subscribe Thunderpoke. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye and have a good day. Thank you for watching.